Hello, sir. My name is Grace Panjaitan, NPM 2513042076. Here, I want to share a little part from my book. The little is great, the power of patience and perseverance. In part, in chapter 3, Angela Duckworth challenged our cultural obsession with natural talent. Uh, we, of, we often look at world-class performance and assume they possess some magical gift that we simply weren't born with. Duckworth argues that we do this to protect our own egos by calling someone a genius. We give ourselves permission to stop trying, thinking we could never reach their level anyway. That's always we thinking, right? However, she proved that the secret to success isn't just that you are born with, but how much effort you consistently put in. Like how much we learn, we reading, or we practice in every day. To explain this, she introduced two simple formulas. The first formula is a talent and an effort can make some skills for ourselves, and skills with effort can make achievement. The most striking part of this theory is that effort. I said effort. Effort appears twice in this. First, effort is what you use to turn your raw talent into a real skill through practice. And second, effort is what you use to take that skill and actually produce a result or an achievement. Without effort, your talent is just unused potential. And without effort, your skill is just something you could do, but never actually finish. That's what I learned in this book. The big takeaway is that consistency is much more important than intensity. Someone who is less talented but works twice as hard with will eventually surpass a talented person who is lazy. This is because the hardworking person is constantly improving their skills and actually using them to get things done. In short, your grit, your long term persistence matters much more for your future than where you started. It's a very encouraging message. It reminds us that we have much more control over our success than we think, as long as we are willing to keep showing up and putting in work. And in chapter 4, Angela Duckworth explains that being greedy isn't about working incredibly hard for just one day. Okay, so for Angela Duckworth, she said rather about how long you can stay committed to a goal. She introduced the grit scales to help you figure out if you are someone who gets bored easily or someone who stays focused on a long-term dream. The main idea is that successful people have a top level goal that acts like a compass keeping them on track so they don't give up or constantly switch interests when things get too or repetitive. So so much we learn in this book, right? We just need to read more and more book, not just one, and not just sometimes maybe. So this is the final. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.